Imago Relationship Therapy, moving from romantic to mature love. Imago Relationship Therapy is a therapeutic model that focuses on couple relationships. Its goal is to promote maturity and growth. It can be hard to believe that the way we bond with partners is connected to our childhood. But it is true that the first good and bad experiences with our parents have an effect on many of our relationships in adulthood. They often leave significant psychological imprints on us. Imago Relationship Therapy claims that we all have unconscious images of love, imago, that originate in the family. These notions can be idealized, traumatic, or provide us with a solid foundation on which to build healthy relationships. Therefore, the past often conditions our opportunities to be happy in love. It does this by guiding us through dysfunctional attachments. These involve preconceived ideas about love along with emotional deficiencies that often hinder our abilities to build mature and satisfying relationships. Imago Relationship Therapy can help in these circumstances. Many couples start their relationship from a perspective of romantic love. When their relationship falters, they don't know what to do. Therefore, we need to be educated in more mature and less idealistic ideas about love. Psychological models such as Imago Relationship Therapy attempt to restore relationships by improving empathy and communication and healing childhood wounds. Imago Relationship Therapy, IRT. Imago Relationship Therapy was developed in the 1970s by doctors Harville Hendrix and Helen Legeli. They were both divorced and had tried therapy to deal with many of the issues that came with it. They realized that at that time there was no science-based therapy that could help restore troubled relationships. They were looking for a model that fostered the partner's growth and maturation as smarter, more capable and more engaged people in their relationship. Finding no suitable approach in the existing schools of couple therapy, they developed their own model. It is based on the idea that the love in our families makes us develop a sense of identity about what relationships are like. This imago, conditions us. Imago Relationship Therapy aims to improve relationships by giving the partners tools to optimize communication, empathy, interpersonal skills, etc., and to work with their emotional wounds from childhood. This is the kind that often ends up being projected onto all relationships. We are born into a relationship, we are hurt in the relationship, and we can be healed in the relationship. Harville Hendrix. The prerequisites for Imago Relationship Therapy. Research conducted by Villanova University, USA, claims that Imago Relationship Therapy is ideal for increasing the empathy of partners in a relationship. The therapy is based on the following. Imago therapy has its roots in Jungian psychoanalysis. It emphasizes how our childhood and what happened in it builds our personality. It claims that we need to heal the wounds from the past that have hindered our psychoaffective development. If we don't, we develop harmful relationships. It enables us to develop good communication skills and empathy. Furthermore, it teaches us to disable the classical ideals of romantic love. It asserts that we must heal, correct, and deactivate faulty schemas that limit our human potential. For example, the messages we receive in childhood, such as only weak people cry, you have to be strong, or we always hurt the ones we love, etc. Imago Relationship Therapy not only improves our relationships, it also heals many of our most painful aspects from the past, which are due to traumatic or dysfunctional childhood. One of the best-known resources in Imago Relationship Therapy is the mirror technique. Techniques for building a more mature love. Imago Relationship Therapy seeks to get clients to edit the mental images they have of romantic love. They need to understand that this phase is only temporary. In fact, it is a state of euphoria, passion and fascination, which weakens over time. Then a new phase emerges that each partner must know how to handle if they want to progress towards a more mature and fulfilling relationship. Let's explore the 3 steps that this therapeutic approach usually employs. 1. The mirror. This technique involves each partner acting as a mirror to see their own reflection and vice versa. It is a resource with great potential which is extremely useful. In fact, one of the most recurring techniques in Imago relationship therapy is for the partners to open up to each other and express everything they feel, think and need. But it must be done boldly, carefully and clearly. One partner describes what he/she has seen and understood, what the partner has said, and how he/she thinks he/she feels. In this way, they put themselves in their partner's place. Then it is the other partner's turn. 2. Validation. Validation is the daily glue in a happy, mature and conscious relationship. It implies that one partner accepts and understands the reality of the other without judging, criticizing or wanting him or her to change, or without imposing his or her own will on him or her. This means that you give your partner space for your own needs, feelings or thoughts and make him/her see that his/her experiences are important. Therefore, you must be able to listen and understand your partner from his or her perspective and show him or her respect. This is actually a key element in the success of any relationship. 3. Security. The relationship between 2 people will grow and mature if both create a safe space where they can meet, care for each other and solve problems. Becoming a partner's safe haven also means being able to make changes, so that the relationship thrives and continues to grow. This means that they both help to create a safe space where conversation, trust and empathy constantly flow. In conclusion, Imago relationship therapy is an interesting and practical resource. It allows couples to understand the nutrients that help develop more fulfilling and happy relationships. There is also a book on the subject, Imago Relationship Therapy, Perspectives on Theory, 2005, which has been a great success. The therapy tends to suggest that we are interested in treating and purifying certain notions of love that unconsciously limit us more than they benefit us.